That's real sad. Party chat. Two sides of us all. It's hard to tell with some people, huh? Whether they're good or bad. What's this all of a sudden? It's just the whole story anyhow told about Bernard. It got me thinking. He may have done a good deed once upon a time, but that does not change the fact that he sought to harness the crystal's power for his own ends. Yeah, and I can see how what happened to him made him obsessed with money. That obsession would end up getting people killed. Not least among them King Orion. But you're right, it's tricky to say whether someone's really good or bad. People aren't that simple. Bernard did right by anyhow, but his greed also led him to do bad things. There's two sides to all of us, even him. All we can do is work hard to be the best version of ourselves we can be. Ah, you're being very nice today. Oh, that's not one of mine. That was a Lady Emma classic, word for word. Should have known. Alright, something about the whole Bernard thing made me think of it, so I thought I'd try it on for size. My admiration for your mentor grows by the day. Sometimes forget you study under someone so famous. Don't blame me. I sometimes forget he studied at all. Alright. The other side quests are just that, side quests, so I will cut back while I'm turning them in. But that's about it. If there's more story ones, I will cut back to that, but aside from that, I'll just go to the things and cut back when I'm putting them in. Yeah. This is one side quest done. Killing a snake in a desert. Time for the next one. Alright, here's one quest we gotta turn in. Tradesman's Tools. And on to the next one. This should be the last one for Savalon. The next should be in Wiswold. So, onward to Wiswold. Alright, finish these quests. Here's one. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Give me the monies. Easy quests. This is just going through a dungeon and hitting things. Easy. And last but not least, the one up top here. Prove yourself. This is the test of strength. We just killed a bunch of stuff. That should be all of them. That is all of them. Let's go back to Rheimdall. Go to the one that started it all. Alright. Talk to her. This is the one that started it all. The ultimate stew. Yeah, for her carving knife. That is all the side quests that I can do for now. So, back to story. Let's do I have to heal? Yeah, let's just use a 10. Screw it. That's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press this and then tent. And oh, it's nighttime. Today! That's interesting that they do that. Let's also save. Alright. In we go. No immediate cutscene, but there are 9 chests in the area. And here's one of them. For soul food. Okay, I don't think I've gotten those before. Oh, there's layers to this place. Let's go, enemy. Just some ants. No big deal. Another treasure chest. Hex potions. That's our first iteration of those. This is the way to go, I think. There is only the one other path. Yeah. Okay. So we're on the right track. Let's see, what do we got? Bugs that I'm gonna avoid. Oh wait, speaking of which, let's just use a ward light. I bought a bunch of them. Specifically for this, so I could just spam them. Use them whenever I wanted. Cube. Alright. Easy enough. Those are just some light cubes. Lux cubes, I should say. 2 chests down there. One of them is sure to be a fight. Let's go grab them real quick, actually. Yeah, 2 free chests. 10, that makes up for the one I used. And of course, a Gaia rod. Okay. Let's go back up top. Because I feel like there will be something up there that's important. This way, I mean. I was right, there's a chest. 3 meteorites. Okay. Non-elemental damage. Let's go. Non-elemental damage, non-elemental magic damage is my favorite because it scales with magic and as well as just non-elements, which is great. So it's effective against everything unless it reflects magic, which exists in this game, I found out. Can I use another one prematurely? Earth damage. Pretty good. Yeah, I can use another one prematurely. That's good to know. What's up here? Actually, hold on. Is this a path too? This is a path too. So there's 3 paths. I'm gonna take this one. Looks like it goes away from where I should be going. Oh, Cait Sith. Cait Sith are apparently very good at dodging melee attacks. That's fun to know. And there is nothing this way. Yeah, nothing this way. Okay. That's good to know. So what was the point of coming up here? Nothing. Maybe to get like a vantage point over an area. See more, but I didn't really see anything of import, so. Go down. Yeah, like there's nothing real importance right here. Let's go back the other way then. That's obviously the way to go because of the save. Okay. 4 ether, nice. 3 more chests. I'll save. There's no real reason to heal. I've got like what? Yeah, only one person taking damage. I'll use another ward light in the meantime. There's a point of this upstairs area, but I just can't get to it yet, I assume. Nothing over here. And this is how I get to the upstairs area. Let's see. Probably gonna be splitting path somewhere along here. I'm gonna take the right one. Because I assume that'll be the one that'll give me an item. Now I assume it'll be the left one, if there is a splitting path at all, ever. Why is it not a splitting path? Oh, new enemy. It was an ice golem, who is weak to what you'd expect an ice golem to be weak to. Fire. Another one. I'm just gonna... Feels like there should be like a hidden thing right there. No chest that I can see so far. Is that floating? That was floating. Pretty sure that was floating. There's a chest. It's gonna be a fight. It wasn't a fight. Let's go. Ice fire shield. Completely resistant to ice and fire. That's nice. Alright, there's gotta be something up here. Up that fall. Let's use it again. Yep, completely immune to ice and fire. Ward light. Use another chest. Yeah, look at that. There's the exit right there. Well, the boss fight, no doubt. What is this? Of course there's one here. And it gives me Lamia's tiara. So what's here? Looks like nothing. Just I guess that's someone named Lamia's hat. The best I could guess. So up ahead, I will use a tent and save. Who is that? I've never seen that person before. Oh, also, I've reassessed my theory about Adele being a fairy. She's not a fairy, she's a dragon. Or, I guess, dragoon. Is what I would assume. Since all this talk about dragons is making me think of dragoons.
Oh, well done, Gwilym. You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
It's been a while, huh, Martha? Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, guardian of the Serpent's Grotto. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know my name?
Oh, Master Gwydion told me all about you, and about your quest for the crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me. Master Gwydion, Adele's here to see you, and Princess Gloria is with her.
Thank you, child.
Long time no see, Gwydion.
Not so long that my debt to you has been forgotten. Thanks once again for your aid. I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an audience.
So, I hear you were asking for me. Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop. What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer. I would ask, therefore, that you act in my place. Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped everything to help me and mine out back in Wiswall, can I? I'm in.
The fire crystal is involved. I have an obligation to act.
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt, children of men. In return, I will do all that I can to aid in the recovery of the crystal. Gwilym will go with you. I pray that he might be of use.
What? What are you making that face for?
No offense, but you can't even fly yet.
Ugh, I may be small, but I'm a dragon! A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see!
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, less of the bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
Would that I might offer more direct aid, but alas, my life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much. And though the healing herbs Adele did so kindly offer unto me when last she was here have helped delay the inevitable, I fear it can be held at bay only a little longer.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't...
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion. Oh, it's late. Why don't you all stay the night? As you can see, the place is quite comfortable. Oh, come on, you have to stay. A sleepover, it'll be fun.
Something tells me no might not be the right answer.
Why would we refuse anyway? The place looks alright, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest. We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
This is happening. Come on, fight me, please.
Crikey! I did not see that coming.
You clearly all know one end of a weapon from the other. And I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
Oh, I'll give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
Yeah. Okay. That's not what I expected when I was saving at the other save spot. What are you? Once Martha set his mind on something, there's no changing it. You might as well accept that we're going to be fighting her. I'm not sure about the idea of fighting for fun. What if somebody takes it too far? But she insists, I suppose it would be rude to say no. Ah, go on then. Can't say I'm not a little curious to see what she's made of. I would also be glad of the chance to hone my skills. After all, I must become much stronger time to fill my duties as Princess of Musa. Alright. Let's go.
Well, ready for a little play fight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, don't hold back. I'm certainly not going to.
Cool. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting maybe like an Asterisk fight.
Easy on you. Right then, let's have some fun, shall we?
This is cool.
Okay then.
Default. Default.
Want to see what I
Default.
can really do?
You are about to witness my true
Magnifying
power.
glass. Fire Dart.
All right then.
Here I go.
Oh.
Prepare
Actual
to meet
dragoon.
your maker. I must endure.
I'm up, huh?
Time
I
to
shall
play my
prevail.
trump cards.
You are about to witness my true power. Ha!
Sure.
Okay.
What's the plan? Yeah!
No, I don't want to do that. It's... Yeah. Let's do... I'm very tempted to do Flames of War. But this is just free, so... Let's just do Pressure Point.
This will shut you up. You may feel a little sting. Get ready. You may feel a little sting.
Want to see what I can really do?
You will be doing 8 Firagas, however.
Maelstrom of magic, assail you! Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you!
Apparently fire
Reduce my
inflicts doom.
enemies to ashes!
So that's fun.
Maelstrom of magic, assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you!
You're just as strong as I hoped you'd be. Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ready or not, here I come!
Prepare to meet your maker.
I honestly really like Martha. I think she's cool. Let's use Kira on all.
Does that feel better?
Cheers! I owe you one. Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Okay then.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
And Pressure Point.
I've got a little something for you. Ha! Let's go. Try this for size. I've got a little something for you.
I'm up, huh?
That did a lot of damage. Alright. I can heal. Oh, wait.
You are about to witness my true power.
That's 22. And that's... Alright, this is gonna do more.
Be healed. Does that feel better?
My god, that does way more than I thought it would.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Time to play my trump cards.
Nope, nope, nope. Default.
Safety first.
What's
Default.
the plan?
Default.
Prepare
Default.
to meet your maker.
Want to see what I
Default.
can really do?
Ooh,
All right then.
default.
You are about to witness my true power.
I guess I'll double here. What's heal? Let's do the guaranteed 2K.
Does that feel better?
Haha, I'm back in
Be
the game.
healed.
Whew, that was a close
Does
one,
that
eh?
feel better?
Ah, much
Be
better.
healed.
Thank you.
And then
Better
default.
cover up.
Oh, that hurt.
Time to play my trump cards.
Default.
You're all right,
That's not good.
right? Hey, try this.
My time has not yet come.
This will be fine.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy
Oh,
spirits
yeah.
heal you.
That's more than fine.
Okay.
And then Fire Raga spam again.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Reduce my enemies to ashes!
4?
Maelstrom of magic assail
5.
you! Primordial forces consume you! Reduce
6,
my
7.
enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you!
And then 8, I'm pretty sure.
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part, the big finish.
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, pressure point.
Get ready. You may feel a little sting. Get ready. Let's see how you deal with this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's just Kira all is enough,
Does
honestly.
that feel better?
You saved my bacon there. Cheers. I owe you one.
Okay then.
Hold on. Oh, she's done for.
Ha! Let's go. I've got a little something for you. Ha! Let's go.
There it is.
Oh, that was so
We're
much
pretty
fun.
tough, right, Martha?
That was a lot of experience. Hermes sandals. I was right, Dragoon. Dragoons are master speed rulers who are able to leap into the air and come down with a resounding bang. I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to read it. Ah.
Phew, that was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
So you've the Dragoon Asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better. But it's yours now.
Oh, wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
Well, if you insist. I will make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rymdal think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question. Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a saviour. And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process. A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
What does your job entail exactly?
The Guardian is specially selected by the Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time, and someone needs to be here to deal with them.
So you're out here all on your own? Must get lonely.
It's the only way to keep prying eyes away, sadly.
You poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rymedal for me?
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed. I think it's time we all turned in for the night, don't you? You'll make sure everything gets sorted out in Rymedal, won't you?
You bet we will. There has to be someone in town who's as worried about what's going on as we are.
Why does everything involving humans have to be so complicated?
I know, right? So, let's not make them more complicated. This time, while we're in town, you stay in the bag.
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Yeah. It'll only be for a little while.
Oh, one more thing. It's about Gladys, the girl who works for the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies a while back and, well, they died.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. That's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
But if she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake too.
We can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Oh, thank you, all of you. I'm sure you'll sort everything out. Let's have a drink of something nice and fiery to toast your success when we see each other next. I've got just the thing set aside.
Now you're talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
Ugh, I should have known better than to introduce you two.
All right, let's head back to town.
Take care out there.
Willem is now accompanying the party. Again! Oh, he's actually gonna do something this time. But let's look at jobs for Dragoon. Jump up and out of the field of battle, then come crashing down next turn, performing a powerful physical attack on the target. Perform a physical attack on all targets. Perform a powerful lightning imbued physical attack on the target. Perform a powerful physical attack on an enemy that will heal an amount of the user's HP and MP based on the damage inflicted. All status ailments will be automatically removed 2 turns after being inflicted, at which point HP and MP will be fully restored and BP will be reduced by 1. Perform a powerful physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. Perform jump on a random enemy at 0 cost as soon as battle begins. That's cool. Perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on silenced targets. Soul Jump. All allies jump up and out of the field of battle and come crashing down on the next turn, performing a powerful physical attack on random targets. Applying spells or other abilities to multiple targets will increase their effect, including the amount of damage inflicted. Applying spells or other abilities to multiple targets will increase their effect. Okay. Spirit Crusher. Perform a quick physical attack on a single target that has a good chance of removing 1 of their BP. I just realized, if you put this as a sub-job, this costs 0. From a quick physical attack on a target that has a good chance of removing 1 of their BP, a critical hit is required to take BP to -2 or below. On a single target that has a good chance of removing 1 of their BP. Brave Front spells or attacks affecting all enemies will inflict more damage the more BP the user has. So, again, if I set this as a sub-job, do these just become 0? That's still 3 BP. That is still 2 BP. So no, that's the answer to my question. The BP cost is reduced by 1. Okay. It's not reduced to 0, it's reduced by 1. That makes sense. Alright. So let's put this as a sub job again. So soul jump is 4. Wait, it doesn't make sense. That should be 2 then. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Specialty, real quick before party chat. Momentum. Jump abilities will be performed more quickly and will be more powerful the more weight the user is carrying. Like a second length of powerful like immune physical attack. Alright. Party chat. The Snuggly Dragon. Got any snacks, Adele? I'm starving here. Sorry, why don't you hop in my bag and have another nap to pass the time instead? I can't, I'm too hungry. I think I have some dried meat here somewhere. Oh, that's considerate. Yeah, my gratitude, child and man. Perhaps you might enjoy the honor of holding you a while. Wait, what are you... Ah, nothing like a bit of al fresco dining, huh? I never knew dragons were so cuddly. Is he really? Yeah, here, why don't you hold him for a little while? You're okay with that, right? With that, right, Willem? Knock yourself... I mean, do as you please, children of men. Goodness, so this is what a baby dragon feels like. Proper soft, aren't I? Not that I'm one to boast, of course. Would you like to hold him, Elvis? Well, if we're all having a go, then. Hang on, I'm... Oof. Oh, he's like a soft wee pillow. You just want to wrap your arms around him and have a nice long sleep. Adele, I want to go back in the bag. Now, Adele. He doesn't like being cuddled. What a goat. Oh, I can talk to him. I'm asking you a great deal of you must forgive me, but the people of Rymdal must be shown the error of their ways. I've already talked to you. I want to talk to... let me talk to her. Thanks for agreeing to be my sparring partner. Thank you. Let me tell you something interesting about dragons. They don't grow up like you and Nisi. Instead, when the father dies, his son inherits all his wins of his one go. Of course, it only happens once every few centuries, so I've never seen it myself. Wonder how Willem's going to cope. Oh, that's interesting. We're going to see that happen live. We should head for Rymdal without delay. Does not hang around here any longer. I'm so warm here. I'll never be able to force myself to go back inside if I get too used to this. I love saying chat with Master Woodian, but there's no time.